Hey guys, Jimbo Klimbo Gaming here. I am going to be going through the front door of the apartment, finally. And we are going to show you how that operates from a new player's perspective. So you are going to, again, get out of your bed. You're going to turn left. And you're going to get to the front door. And you're going to hit F. Okay, it's going to open the door. You're going to proceed through. We are in Area 18 currently. To be able to exit your apartment complex area, you can hold W, which will make you walk forward. ASD is the movement. You're probably familiar with that. Or you can hold left shift and it will let you run around the location. So you're going to get to the elevator here. So we just came from there. We're going to go left to the elevators, and we are going to interact with the elevator and call it. You're going to hit F. It's going to call the elevator. You can see it says call elevator called. The elevator is going to come up, hopefully, and we're going to walk through it. Once you're on the elevator, you're going to turn to the options here, these little buttons, and you're going to hit ground floor. If you want to, you can go to the other floors, but there's no real point. As you can see, we're joined by another Star Citizen. Not familiar, so you're going to exit the elevator here, and you're going to turn left. You're going to see a desk here on your left, which is a good indication of you being in the right area. You're going to turn right at the desk, and you're going to come out to this open location here. Kasaba Outlet is a clothing store. They don't sell armor, just clothing and things. And then you are going to see here on your right, Chubby Blast, however you pronounce it. That is where you can get armor, weapons, food, medical pens, things like that. We're not going to be visiting that, but you can. Actually, we'll run in here really quick just to show you Chubby Blast. So again, you're going to get to the door. It'll automatically open a lot of times, but sometimes you might have to hit F. So you enter Chubby Blast, and you're going to see these little TVs or interact portals here. Again, hold F. You can see there's a trend here, and then you will be able to see your armor and things like that. You can sort these through category, armor, undersuits, and then there's also a subcategory even further. You can also search things specifically if you want to by name. Like we'll put med in, and it'll bring up these medical pen option that you can buy. Quick buy, or you can click on the actual item, go to buy. It'll bring you up another menu, and you can add however many you want right down here. And then you can click buy. It will go into your local inventory that we went over in our other video, which will show you the items that you purchased, and then you can equip them. Once you've done that, you can go over here, exit, and go to your inventory or your storage access and get those items. All right, so moving on, we're going to get to our hangar. So we just came from here. We're going to exit here. You're going to turn right, and you're going to go to the ArcCorp Plaza. These signs are super helpful. We're going to go to the right here, and we're going to proceed through this hallway. You're going to get to another big location with this big globe in the middle of it, or sphere, whatever you want to call it. You're going to turn right, and you're going to proceed forward past these little mist location here. And you're going to slightly turn left, and you're going to see a sign that says transit platforms. That is where you need to go. So you're going to turn right there. Proceed down these stairs. I like to jump down the stairs. It makes it a little bit more fun. And it's gonna bring you to the subway system or the tram system that is available here on Area 18 and most locations. Now, We're going to sit here and wait for the tram. You can see here, it's arrived. So we're going to proceed forward onto the tram. And it's going to take you to the Riker Spaceport. You can sit down. Again, F if you want to sit down. We'll sit down. So you can enjoy the ride. It's about a minute ride. Whoa. I hit F4, which exits your view to be able to see yourself, holding Z to manipulate the camera and move around. But that's me. Hi, everybody. How are you? You can hit F4 again. It'll bring you back into first-person mode. And you can... actually, no, it zoomed me out. So you can hit F4, and it'll bring you back to your first-person point of view. You can see these other guys got some pretty cool armor. Got some grenades on there. It's a pretty cool backpack. Looking at some of these armors and things and equipment on people, you can see kind of where they've been in-game and what they've done. It's pretty interesting. So up here you can kind of see you've got 4 seconds till we get to our destination. You're going to wait for the doors to open, and they're going to open, and you're going to proceed through. You're going to exit the tram and go to the right, and you're going to go to the hangars. So proceed up the stairwell, and you're going to keep to the right, minding these indicators for the little spaceship. That's where we need to go. The spaceship symbol is the icon for the hangars. You're going to go left here. It's kind of a Z or a snake, kind of snakes you through here. More inventory or storage access locations if you need to grab something before you claim your ship. You're going to go around those, go over here to the hangar location. And there's going to be the hangar terminal right there. And there's some food over here. You can grab some food. If you want to buy some food, you can hold down F to quick buy, or you can just hit F and it'll grab just one of the things. You can manipulate it and look around. It'll give you some options in the bottom right there. In this case, it's going to buy it, and then you can either carry it or store it. So I'm going to store it. So I'm going to right click and store it into my inventory. You can hit I to go to your inventory, and you can see that we bought a Synergy drink, which will hydrate you and to give you a little bit of nutrition. Hit escape to exit, and then we are going to proceed to the hangar terminals. I'm going to end this video here. Go check out the other one that's going to be going over how to claim a ship and how to use the elevators to get down to your ship. So appreciate you watching in this video. We'll see you on the next one. See ya.